Here we go for day 2 and 3 of the deadlift challenge because I forgot yesterday because I had other things to do. So here we go. I'm going to do 100 reps today. I'm going to do 6 sets of 15 and 1 set of 10 to finish. So here we go. Let's start with 1 set of 15.
Something I wanted to share with you guys I think you might find helpful is this idea about balance and how we're always looking to find that balance in our lives. But I think a few things are important. Number one, acknowledging just how hard it is and how difficult it is to find that balance. It's much easier said than done. Like you guys, I've got babies to raise, babies to feed, bills to pay, food to put on the table, relationships to maintain, businesses to run. It's hard. But what I also found is 2 keys. Number one is discipline. Apply discipline to take care of yourself. The other one is communication. This is really important because I found that you get curious and you communicate with people around you like, hey guys, I need some help finding my balance. You'd be surprised how fast it can come to help you. You've got to take care of the thing that allows you to do what you do. And that thing is you. So take care of you and find that balance. I've learned this over time. I've learned it through experience. It's taken me a while. It's taken me years. But I have learned the power of intention, the power of purpose, and having real purpose and drive behind your thought process is
1 set of 15 down.
Intentionality, and you have
Next
real
one to
drive and
go.
purpose behind what
Like
you
I
do.
keep
what
saying,
you say,
make
how
sure you
you
stay
act.
hydrated.
On the other side of that, you are slowly defining day by day your legacy. So think about that for a second, right? You think about that.
There we go, next set.
That's one of the words that can often get lost in any event. Power and purpose, find your intention, let's set it today, let's go. What are the keys to success? What's your secret to success? Well, there really is no secret. I think it's the same basic building blocks and tenets that we all know. Surround yourself with high quality people who believe in the same values and principles and philosophies that you do. Not just in business as entrepreneurs, but just as human beings. You want to treat people right, treat them good, make them feel good. Think big, think outside of the box, be disruptive with your thoughts. And remember, just because something's never been done before doesn't mean it can't be done. It just means we haven't figured out a pathway on how to get it done, and we will get it done. I always like to say, too, it's less to be important, more important to be nice. Now, the B-side of that is every once in a while you got to tell somebody to go. As you guys know, football was my dream. My goal was to make it in the NFL and go on and play in the Super Bowl. Football gave me purpose, especially a time when I needed it.
That's 2 sets of 15 down.
Running around here, I was picking up all the
70 more reps to go.
So football gave me purpose. That didn't work out for me, but of course pro wrestling gave me life. The thing I want to share with you is sometimes the thing we want most
Have a little stretch in between if necessary.
It's like the dreams that don't come true because it sets us on a path and gives us blessings we never otherwise would have
There we go, set number 3 of 15.
And we have some things to fix, and we're going to get there. I'm optimistic. I'm always optimistic. We got to have faith. We got to keep putting in the work. And I do believe we're going to get there. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. And as I always like to say, you guys have heard me say this in the past, look, I don't give a shit what color you are, where you come from, what religion you practice, what you identify as, what your bank account says, what car you drive, where you live, what part of the country you live in. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a shit. The only thing I care about is whether or not you are a good, hard-working, decent, kind human being who treats other people fairly and you're inclusive because everybody is created equal. And of course, if you're always willing to put in that hard work with your own 2 hands, I got a saying, as you guys know, it's one of my favorite. It's nice to be important. It's more important to be nice.
Number 15, people in the 3rd set.
Makes me tick. What's between my rib cage? What's up here between my ears? Well, not a lot up here, but there's a lot going on down here.
So please make sure you stay hydrated. Please like and subscribe to all my videos. There'll be shorts every day. There'll be videos like this every day. Maybe some tutorials coming up too. So please like and subscribe. Make sure you have a bit of a breather.
Consistency will happen. So get after your goals. Use tenacity. Hope and optimism for sure. Have a productive week. Let's That's a level up.
Yeah, set number 4. The 15th. Sorry, just had to check with my missus if that was right. So we're going to go, here we go again. We're going to go for a slightly wider leg position.
It's so easy to get great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go
We're going to go for another 15.
It's nothing. Hungry. People that are hungry are willing to do the things that they others won't do. There's no excuse for life is going to be hard.
We're going to do this, people. I'm telling you now, we're going to do it. We got to 7 then. On the fourth set. We're going to keep going.
What do you do? How do you live? How do we get through it? You got to stand up. Get up. The path that you have chosen is never designed to be easy. Some people want it easy. But I dare you to go the hard way. What do we do with the life that has been given? How do we face the circumstances that have been brought before us?
4 sets of 15.
Do we stand up?
That's a new
Do we push through?
BP for me personally.
Those are the questions
But we're going to go for even more.
that we ask.
We've got 2 sets of 15 and a set of 10 to go.
We are faced.
I'm just going to have a 30-second breather. Making sure that I stretch my back.
Create tough mass.
Keep your arms stretched out.
Create tough character.
Don't need any injuries.
But you got to carry on.
1 second, I'm just going to get something from the end.
You gotta get tougher. When you're standing on your own 2 feet and the storm is coming in, you still gotta stand. And sometimes you just gotta stand alone. Greatness
We're going for number 5. Set 5. 15 again.
is how you get it. You don't give up because it's hard.
That's correct. We do not give up in this.
Give up
Yeah?
because
This is all about not giving up, progression, and enthusiasm. So here we go. And never forget a bit of fun along the way.
So when you're standing alone,
Come on.
make sure you stand with a pure heart, with a great mindset. Because there's no one like you. There's nothing that can stop you. No one can do the things that you do. Stand like you do. You have to keep going.
7.
You have to be true to who you are inside. It was never designed to be.
So we've got to 8 then. We're getting better.
Don't give up.
Another 7 to go.
Go for it.
I tell you all the time, it's hard to get wealthy. It's hard to grind. It's hard to get focused. How do you even do these speeches? It's hard to stay motivated. It's hard to stay broke. It's hard to stay depressed. It's hard to stay governed by anxiety.
The old
It's
legs are
hard
going,
to be
people,
inconsistent.
shaking.
It's hard not to have daily disciplines. It's hard not to believe in yourself. It's hard to be broke. It's hard to be poor. It's hard. It's all hard. So choose your heart. You either gonna work for it. You're gonna sit there and let life knock you down and dare you to get back up. It's hard to practice perseverance. It's hard
3
to
more to
practice
go, people.
compassion
Just saying.
and forgiveness.
We'll do this.
It's hard to set personal goals.
They call it a challenge for a reason.
It's hard to take care of yourself. It's hard to be broke. It's hard to live in bitterness and unforgiveness. It's difficult to be jealous of somebody. It's hard to let yourself go.
Sorry, I just got to do these
It
up.
can be difficult to lay your life down and humble yourself. and rid yourself of the disease of ego, pride, and comparison and competition. It's difficult. It's hard to be creative. It's hard to be an introvert. It's hard to be an extrovert. Singleness can be difficult. Marriage can be difficult. Raising your children on your own can be difficult. It's hard to wake up early. It's hard to wake up late. But there's a reward on the other side of waking up early. If you wake up late, you've lost too much daylight. What somebody else did before you woke up, now you only have a fraction of the day to get it done.
I think we're going to have to do the other 35 tomorrow added to the 50.
And there is regret on the other side.
My body is telling me no, and I don't want to end this video on a bad note where I've injured myself. So we're going to call it a day today. I just wanted to tell everyone, Jesus is the King and he loves you and he'll always be with you. In Jesus' name, amen.